So in this video, we're going to talk about why you find yourself getting injured all the time when you train, or at least you always succumb to some type of ailment when it comes to your physical makeup, whether that be some type of lower back injury, tendonitis, knee issues, and the like. And one thing I found is that it's not so much of the technique you're using. People oftentimes would associate it to that, but usually it's more programming and how you structure your training. And the biggest culprit, guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I always say this all the time, is one of the reasons why is because you're training for too damn long. So I've always said this, and the reason why I keep my workouts under 30 minutes, because people are going to criticize me about that, but it works if you've done it. Oftentimes when you train, right? When you start your workout, your body has an internal shot clock. So if you guys watch basketball, the shot clock is 24 seconds, right? Imagine that same shot clock, but in your body. But in this particular case, the body releases a hormone, a stress hormone. I'll give you guys 5 seconds to guess what that is. You guys guess it? It's called cortisol. Okay, cortisol is the body's stress hormone. And cortisol can be negative, but then again, your body can release a lot of it depending on how things are going. So for example, when you start your workout, because your body is taking on physical stress, even though the stress you're taking on is designed for the betterment of your health and your physique, nonetheless, your body recognizes it as stress. So the problem is that when you get to a point where that cortisol continues to release from the time that it begins, you can run into problems. So one of the problems is injury. And this is why I think that if you're those people who takes 2-3 minutes in between your sets, you're taking all this time, you're sitting down on your damn phone, okay, and you're not doing nothing, you're running the risk. And also too, people allow their bodies to get cold when they train. The benefit of doing shorter workouts is the heart rate's always up. You're always breathing. Your blood's pumping. So if your blood's pumping, you're on your feet, your heart rate's always up, you're less likely to experience lack of blood circulation or stiffening of the muscles. So just imagine this, if you do a set and you rest for 2-3 minutes, you're giving the body an opportunity to recuperate, which sounds like a good thing, but it's also a bad thing too because the muscles get cold. If the muscles get cold and then you try to do these strenuous dynamic movements or whatever max effort activity you're doing, you're going to get injured, okay? So guys, that's just a couple of reasons why you typically get hurt. They're very common, and like I said, I think form is the last one, especially if you're using dumbbells like I described, which are in my Lion Strength Fusion training programs, where I only promote the use of dumbbells. And that's one last thing, because you use those machines and those barbells, which don't permit functional strength, that's why you get hurt as well. Do yourself a favor, guys, grab a good workout, get back to training right now.